everybody, it's Emerald. Alright, so, normally I'd be recording on my laptop, but it is currently being very stupid with the camera right now. So, I've gone back to my old ways of using my phone. Anyways, this is another M Talks. And this one is about marijuana. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I already know that I'm gonna get hate, so I'm pretty much just sitting there going, give me more hate. It feeds me. Anyways. So, I want to say that, first of all, marijuana and hemp, H-E-M-P, are both from the cannabis plant. There are two different strands of it. No, there's two different strands of marijuana. One that's actually for medical usage, one that's sold on the street. That's the addictive version. Either way, it said that cannabis is one of the most dangerous drugs in the world as of now. Here's where I'm gonna call bull. You wanna know what the most dangerous you want to know the most dangerous drugs in the world? That would be heroin, cocaine, prescription drugs, by the way, LSD, ketamine, crystal meth, benzodiazepines. You can honestly just call them benzoids, really. Bath salts. Devil's breath, also known as scopolamine, it's a really, really big issue in Central America and South America. Do not get caught with this, because someone could literally come up to you with what looks like a bunch of dust to you. They go right in your face. You'd wait, and you'd be sitting there like everyone would see you helping all these guys rob your house, and they'd rob you from top to bottom, head to toe. You wouldn't even be left with the clothes on your backs. Seriously, you would just hand everything over for devil's breath, because it basically just makes you go, here's all my stuff. If someone says, hey, can I have your stuff? If someone asks, hey, can we have sex? You'd be like, dumb it out. Anyways, but the number one most dangerous drug is crocodile, also known as Russian magic, by the way. By the way, most of this stuff I'm actually getting off of a report that I did on drugs. And it became very obvious very quick that marijuana is the safest drug that you can take, because it has a lot of medical benefits that even I could benefit from, because I actually have, I'm considered to have chronic pain, which is a blippity bleep blop and a half. Trying to censor myself. You know what, I already mentioned sex in this video. I may as well just start swearing, but I'm not gonna. Because family-friendly education, my friends. Anyways, but seriously. And yeah, I know that marijuana has gotten a bad rep, but hemp has none of the addictive properties that marijuana has been literally redesigned to have by the people that grow it. Hemp is sold very much legally, and it is a much sturdier thing to build with than wood or bricks. It's much sturdier, much natural, much cheaper. It's very nice. Also, I'm really sorry if you can see this thing in my glasses. That is the picture that they have for the crocodile drug. And don't look it up. I've seen this. It's not pretty. Anyways. So yeah, all you really need to know is just that much. Marijuana, from all the research that I have done, on all the different drugs that you can get, including cigarettes, prescription drugs, and alcohol. Marijuana is by far the safest that you can try to get to, but it is very much illegal in most of the United States. And that is where I live. We're a bunch of idiots. And I don't care what anyone says, because if they say that I should not be saying that about my own country, I can. First of all, born, raised American. I come from a church-going family. And my family is very much a military family. So don't mess with me, because I will say all this. Most people in the United States are idiots, and that includes anyone that's a politician. I don't like politics whatsoever. And we need people who are actually somewhat competent and don't come from the 1% of America that controls all the wealth. So yeah, I have a lot of words to say. And if these rich folk could actually see what was going on, then they would legalize marijuana, get rid of a lot of other things, and they would stop messing with the healthcare that actually is keeping most of my family alive right now. This is why I want to move to Italy. By the way, if someone could actually help me out with that, please. I really want to move to Italy. Even if it's just visiting for a little while. I want to see it. I want to try to move there. I am really freaking hyper. I am really, really freaking hyper. I don't know why I'm this hyper, though. I seriously have no idea why I'm so hyper. Anyways, what were we talking about again? Right. Marijuana. Yummy chocolate. Marijuana, right. Jesus, I'm just... Anyways. So, you'd think that people would know, okay, maybe we shouldn't have all these things. Because, think about it. Marijuana, which is illegal, comes from a plant. One plant. So you're just burning the leaves of one plant and inhaling the smoke. It's the same stuff for cigarettes. It's the same action as cigarettes. It's just a ton healthier. And guess what? The people who smoke marijuana are getting roughly about the same sentence as people that try to do crocodile, also known as Russian magic. You want to know what crocodile does? I am going to read this from I'm going to read what I've collected from a few different sources. Let's see here. The drug creates your skin looks of a crocodile skin. Basically, it makes your skin green and dry and scaly. Let's see here. Crocodile has attained a bad name more than previous years because of the horrible habit of wear and tear on your flesh tissues. It make your face melt off. If you comprise an extremely powerful stomach, just Google it at your own risk, but I actually really would not advise it. This drug is chiefly an ultra-intense type of morphine, including homemade material, has an incredibly high possibility of taking your life, and if it does not, you will be fortunate to get away by way of every limb of yours intact. The drug is at first place in the list of most dangerous drugs. And one of the major risks of being near someone who is on this drug is that they go crazy and literally bite your face off. There was a story about a woman in either Florida or Georgia that she had her ear and a good chunk of her face bit off by her neighbor who was on this drug. One of the main ingredients of this drug is paint thinner. Something that you use to remove paint. Like, see this? See all the paint here? You know how you get this off? Paint thinner. It makes the paint kind of go all yucky, and then poof, you can repaint. And it's really bad to inhale. So when someone saw this, what did they think? I'm gonna mix this with a whole bunch of other things you can find in my house, like rat poison, and then I'm gonna put it in a needle and stick it in my arm. Then someone else was like, I wonder why this person seems to be literally rotting away in front of me. They find out why, and it's just like, I wonder what could be so bad about this. Next thing you know, face bitten off. That's probably what happened. But seriously, who would put paint thinner in their body willingly? What the heck? And they're saying that this thing is at the same danger level as a plant that has medical benefits of helping with chronic pain, memory issues, and a whole lot of other things. Ugh. By the way, this is my dinner. Don't mind me. Anyways, so that's my whole rant about this. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Anyways, so bye everybody. Goodbye, my little gems. I love you all.